This is the mall. This is the area where people came and camped out for days just to catch a glimpse of King Charles as his carriage passed along this route. You might think that rain might have dampened the spirit, but no, this has been a giant street party.
Long to reign over us, God save our King.
What is everyone looking forward to the most?
Seeing royalty, seeing the carriages and the pageantry and everything.
That was the common goal, and with it came a sense of community. People were united in their wish to see royalty, but also with the hope that maybe this new king will bring positive change.
I think today's an absolute wonderful thing for the country. It's the start of a new era. I think Charles will be a fantastic king. His views, he's so forward-thinking.
They ranged in age from the very young to those old enough to remember the last coronation 70 years ago. Edwin was 13 when Queen Elizabeth was crowned.
I was standing exactly here on the pavement.
At the 70 years ago, you were at the last
coronation. Yes,
kidding.
I am not kidding.
What do you remember about that day?
What do I remember? Right, it was cold and wet, but no, it was lovely. It was great. It was absolutely wonderful.
Is it seared in your memory or is it a vague?
No, it's stayed in my memory. Yeah, you couldn't forget it.
Police were out in full force in what was called the biggest London deployment in decades. Officers were a friendly presence because this was a friendly crowd. The only negative moment was when protesters were loudly booed. Anti-monarchy signs saying "Not my king" were quickly blocked from view. Not welcome here. Some came not just to honor the monarchy, but their own history as well. Diane Brereton is here from Toronto. Her grandfather was British.
He joined the army in Canada, and he was selected in 1911 to go as a color sergeant to march in the King George's coronation, June 1911.
You're kidding.
So 112 years later, I am here representing Canada. It's so surreal. That was something that he was so proud of, you know, who gets to march in the coronation.
Finally, after hours in the cold rain, they got what they wanted. A glimpse of royalty as the carriage was en route to Westminster Abbey. And then a second glimpse upon its return. Once it arrived at Buckingham Palace, the crowd was permitted to walk there. They didn't walk, they ran for this historic moment. What did you think of the moment when the king came out on the balcony?
Oh my goodness, my heart was just like, oh, there he is! Like, for the first time ever seeing him in person, it was amazing.
Was it worth the wait?
Absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, God save our king. Wonderful.
And there you go. It was worth it for all of these people. You have to remember, some of them camped out for days waiting for this moment, and now it seems they're ready to go home. In London, Cynthia Mulligan, City News.